that the sacks will come. We always talk about sacks coming bunches, and it was just one of them games, and just want to continue, staying at it, continue to get better, man, and hopefully have another game like this.
What do you feel that was the overall key in your mind to holding them to just 7 points?
Man, just attack, man. Stop second guessing, stop overthinking things, man, and just go out there and play. Guys tell me, man, they're confident in me. They know what I'm capable of, and to have support like that, man, you want to go out there and play for those guys who believe in you, and that's always been my mindset. Kind of continue this past week is just going out there and playing, and being confident in myself, and then just proving those guys that believe in me right. So that's kind of just been my mindset.
So the Miami Dolphins signed Tyus Bowser, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me. And you already know what we're going to do. We're going to do the research and see if he's going to help the team. Ain't no way he's going to replace Jaelen Phillips. Ain't no way, but you never know. The one thing that scares me about Tyus is the injuries. He had multiple ACL tears. I think it's 2. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. So, Chris Greer, this team, they love guys with injuries. Those are the only people that they will take. No cap, man. No cap. But, hey, Tyus, he got to come in here and prove himself. That's it, man. Right now, we 1-4. You got to be that spark for the team. You got to be that spark, man. I think he was on the Seahawks practice squad before we picked him up. He actually got some PT this year against the Miami Dolphins, against Austin Jackson. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. The team that we just played, we took a player from y'all. He ain't really get that much snaps. He really didn't, but we got some other clips from Baltimore that we could check out to see how good he did and all that, But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Tyus Bowser, man. I'm not really tripping about this pickup, I low-key gave up on the season. I'm not gonna lie. I gave up on the season. If we lose these next 2 games, bro, I'm done, man. I think there's a chance that we might lose. I think there's a decent chance that we might lose because Patriots, they got a good defense. And if Jacoby Brissett balls out, he gets it to his running backs, Antonio Gibson, Stevenson, Jalen Polk, he been looking good as of late. He been looking good. Who else they got other than Jalen Polk? They got DeMario Douglas. He probably gonna get a lot of catches against us. No lie. The guy from Liberty. So they got some weapons over there. It's just the quarterback. I do see this as a game as to where Drake May might get some PT. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We've seen a little bit of him earlier this season, and he ain't looked too bad. But they gonna let the backup quarterbacks play against the scrub teams. That's what they gonna do. But let's hope that Tyus Bowser could be that difference in regards to us beating the Patriots and us losing to the Patriots. Hopefully he the difference. I think the difference is the O-line. That's what I think. But I don't know if we're going to fix the O-line. We're just going to stick with what we got for the whole season. So I'm praying for Tyler Huntley health. If Tyler Huntley get hurt, the O-line is really the problem, bro. The O-line is really the problem. So y'all boys better hold up, man. I heard Teron Armstead, he practicing. So we should be okay in that department. But still, though, Teron Armstead, he could be out the game at any moment. He'll get injured and he out for the rest of the game. And then we got to deal with Kendall Lamb, Patrick Paul. Patrick Paul looked like he not ready. So I thought we was going to bring in somebody for an O-line, but we always making a wrong mistake. This is the right mistake after Jaelen Phillips, but y'all got to address the O-line too. But y'all running out of money, but that's y'all problem. Y'all did this to yourselves. So now y'all going to deal with the consequences, man. Either that or you try to put Calais Campbell at tackle, offensive tackle, Zach Sealer at guard. Do something. Back in high school, they let us play both ways on the D-line. O-line and D-line, man. They let us play both ways. So if the boys want to play both ways, so be it. We need the help in the O-line. We need the help. Tyus Bowser, PFF. Throughout his career, 2023, I think he tore his ACL that year. 2022, he had a 56.4, 2 sacks, 6 assists. Did he get anything above? Okay, he got a 73.7 this year. 8 sacks. But this was a while ago, 2021, bro. 2021. So I don't know if he's going to be able to get back to that level. I don't know. In 2020, he had a 70.2 PFF, 2 sacks. I think he was more so of a rotational piece that year. 2019, 5 sacks, 70.8. But after them injuries, it kind of like took a toll on him, maybe. You know, we're going to see how long he going to play for us, you know. At this point, we got to expect anything in regards to the Dolphins. We got to expect anything, bro. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, man. You know, but I think we're probably going to lose against the Patriots. That's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. You know, if the Patriots had a good quarterback, if Drake May was balling, we definitely lose him. But right now, Jacoby Brissett, you know, he a veteran. He can make things flow, to be honest. You know, so Jacoby Brissett, he's going to work off of what the defense is doing to us. So if the defense is shutting us out, Jacoby Brissett, he know he don't really got to do too much. Just hand the ball off, throw it short, and we're going to be straight. Get the first down. So we hoping that Tyus Bowser could at least get some pressure. I don't know if he going to be the backup for Emmanuel Ogbah or Quentin Bell, you know, or it's going to be Chop Robertson. You know, Kamara, I'm pretty sure he going to be playing. He was a healthy scratch earlier this year for all games that we played. He was a healthy scratch, so he might put them pads on and finally get some PT. Can't wait for Kamara to produce. That's what we waiting on, man. That's what we waiting on. Tyus Bowser, 24/7 Sports. We're going to check his 24/7 Sports. Let me zoom in real quick. Okay. It's saying he came from Texas. Okay, he a Texas baller. Okay. He was a 3-star recruit. 6'3", 205. Weak side defensive end. That boy definitely added on muscle. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. He had Oklahoma State, Memphis, Missouri, Louisiana. He committed to Oklahoma State, then he decommitted. Then he committed to Houston, went over there. Then he got drafted by the Ravens, and then he been on a lot of teams after that. A lot of teams. You know, so Tyus Bowser, he's a very athletic DN. Very athletic DN. Let me go to his combine numbers real quick. Right here we got Tyus Bowser's RAS score. He had a 37.5 vertical jump, good. 10-foot broad jump, good. A good 3-cone drill. You know, what was his 40? A 4.65 at the end. That's pretty good right there. A good 10-yard split, so a good get off. He ran 20 miles per hour for a guy his size. That's good. You know, 21 on the bench. That's okay. A good arm length. You know, overall, he had good stats at linebacker. And look where the Ravens picked him up. The 2nd round. Pick number 47. Pick number 47. Hey, the Ravens, they signed him to an extension for a reason. He showed a lot of potential earlier, but now he not that person no more. He not. Right here, I got a clip of Tyus Bowser up against the Steelers. So check this out. Good stunt on that one. Is that Eric Ebron? Yeah, I think that is. Look, he out there in coverage too. You know, me personally, I would not do this with Tyus Bowser. I would not, but year in and year out, he shows that he's a decent cover linebacker with a guy like of his intangibles, bro. With him, I would just let him go after the quarterback. That's it. But he always getting picks somehow, some way. Always getting picks. More than your average DN. Look at him cover this slot receiver right here. But this is a DN doing this. A DN. You know, they trust him enough to be out there in coverage. They trust him that much. But I don't know if I would be willing to do that right now as we speak. I'm not too sure. Especially after the ACL and all that. Just give him one job to get after the quarterback. That's it. That's all we want from you. That's all we want. You know, that's a nice little stunt right there. that we definitely gonna run in our defense with Anthony Weaver. And on top of that, you can use the speed to your advantage with Tyus Bowser. You know, even though he like 250, 260, he's still running in the 4.6s. He should be able to get around this edge, get straight to the quarterback as quick as possible. He could definitely do that right there. Boom, straight to Big Ben. These were the good old days. Marlon Humphrey, Deshaun Elliott, Patrick Queen. Good old days. I think Chuck Clark was on this team. You know, Tyus Bowser, he a little bit on the stiffer side as well. You know, he gotta definitely work on his bend, getting around the edge. Definitely work on his bend, but he does have the athletic traits that you want. Here's a clip of him versus Miami. He right here, and I don't know who number 90. I think this is Reed. I think so. I don't know. I think he won that one. Austin Jackson, he wasn't doing nothing on that one, to be honest. He wasn't doing nothing. See the power there. That boy pushing Austin Jackson back. The power definitely there. You know, I wish he did a better job with his hands a little bit earlier on that rush, but hey, sometimes when you know like you physically gifted, you gonna play that way. Only the elite players who know that they're physically gifted, they still work on their technique and all that. You know, with Tyus Bowser, he still has a lot of work to do in regards to being that type of person, but I think he already reached that peak in his career to the point where now it's just gonna be a downhill slope. You know, we can't expect Tyus Bowser to come in here and look like Jaelen Phillips when he good. You know, Bradley Chubb when he good. You know, so we can't expect that. We cannot. But I'm expecting at least some type of pressure. You know, at least touch the quarterback. You know, some quarterback hits. I'll take that right there. You know, sacks, perfect. But I do not want to get my expectations up too much in regards to Tyus Bowser. I don't. Who's that, Tim Boyle? Yeah, I think that is number 14. Right here, I got another video of Tyus Bowser. He gonna come up on the inside, get to Joe Burrow. So expect to see this on Sunday. Expect to see this. Ooh, excuse me. Bam. And there go Calais right there. There go Calais. What a coincidence, man. What a coincidence. Like, he's not a good enough player to the point where you could say, here, one-on-one against Jonah Williams, beat him. He's not that type of player. You could formulate pressures with him, and he should be able to execute on those. So, he definitely is the scheme fit, but it's just his ACL. His ACL be giving up on him. No cap, man. No, but he has that familiarity with Anthony Weaver. So, you know, you could pretty much say that's the reason why he came here. You can say that. But hopefully we don't lose nobody else, man. These injuries are getting outrageous, bro. To be honest, outrageous, man. Right here, I got a clip of him up against, I don't know who this is, Tulane? I think so. He got number 81. At the end, over there at Houston. Number 81. Y'all let me know, did he play with Ed Oliver? Let me know in the comments, man. Y'all see the power he got? Y'all see it? And y'all see how big he was in high school. 6'3", 205. And right here, he looked like he was a good 250, 240. So he came to Houston, put on weight, and now he the guy he is today. I don't know if he got the sack on that one. He probably didn't. Probably didn't. Oh, that's the running back right there. Damn, that running back got bullied. That's either Tulane or Charlotte or North Texas. Either one of them boys, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. Here I got another clip of Tyus Bowser. Let's check this out. Good pursuit on that one. You know, he kept outside contained. You know, you can't block Tyus Bowser with the running back. You can't. You can't. You can try. You can try. But I just feel like he's too big of a person to try to block him with a running back. Too big of a person. You know, a tight end, okay. A tackle, okay. But a running back, no. Hey, we hoping we see this on Sunday, man. We hoping we see this on Sunday. Get off him. Sack. Get your ass down, boy. Was that the Eagles? Right here, I got another clip of Tyus Bowser up against the Rams. Let's check this out. Oh, good move on Rob Havenstein. You know, he's one of the best right tackles in the league. He is. Good inside move. Ball out from a recovery. You know, his physical traits is going to let him, you know, perform against good players and actually put up numbers. You know, if he ain't run that 4.6 40, if he ain't have that high vertical jump, if he ain't have that play strength, he has good play strength. You know, but I just feel like he a stiff player, bro. A stiff player. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, you can make it work. But, you know, he not signed for a reason. You know, he been on team after team after team for a reason. You know, I want to give him all the high praise that I want to give him, but I got to wait and see this game on Sunday. I got to wait and see, man. But this shows, like, some type of hope. That's what this shows. Right here, I got another clip of Tyus Bowser. He's on the outside right here. Let's check him out. That was a free rush right there. Free rush. You know, one thing I noticed, every time you get to the quarterback, they throwing it away. It's never to the point where he actually gets the sack. I just don't know why it happens like that. I don't know. Yeah, he deserved that sack right there. Definitely deserved it. Good get off, good speed. Almost got the quarterback. You know, if that was Lamar Jackson, he not getting him. If that was Lamar Jackson, he not getting him. I forgot Andy Dalton played for the Saints. I forgot about that right there. Right here, I got another play by Tyus Bowser out in coverage.
Unbelievable play by Bowser. Gets a mitt on it and then finishes the catch. We showed that in the open.
Bro, that's in his blood, bro. I do think I could see him get an interception. In the next 2 weeks, if he's playing for us, he might be able to get an interception. Maybe.
What an unbelievable play by Bowser. Gets a mitt on it and then finishes the catch.
Hey, Bowser, if you want me to like you, get an interception. Please.
We showed that in the open. That's something to tie it. What an unbelievable play by Bowser. Gets a mitt on it and then finishes the catch. We showed that in the open.
Good catch right there.
What an unbelievable play by Bowser. Gets a mitt.
You know, when you make plays like this at his size, it goes to show you as to why, like, he was that small in high school coming out. 6'3", 205. So he was already pretty much athletic. You know, you could have played wide receiver in high school with that size, but he chose to play linebacker in the end. He added on the size on top of the 205-pound frame, and that's how you come up with Tyus Bowser. That's how you come up with him.
On it and then finishes the catch. We showed that in the open. That's something that
Right here, I got another clip of Bowser up against Ian Thomas, I think. Yeah, Ian Thomas. Good job keeping outside contained, man. Good job keeping outside contained. Ian Thomas, he not like a top 10, top 20 tight end in the league. You know, he a decent tight end, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I knew the Panthers invested a high pick for him. A high pick. I think 3rd or 2nd. No, this is what I mean by play strength, bro. Both of y'all grown ass men, you can't even block him on that one. Both of y'all grown ass man. And you know the Ravens, they love athletic DNs. They love that shit right there. Jadeveon Clowney, Odafe Owe, Ojambo, David Ojabo from Michigan. They always getting those athletic tweener DNs on their team. Shoot, if you gonna get Bowser, get what's his name? Ojabo. Get him. He should have been a 1st round pick, to be honest. Should have been a 1st round pick. Did he go in the 1st round? Yeah, let me know in the comments, man. But good tackle by Tyus Bowser on the tight end. Running back try to go outside. Nope. Get your ass down, boy. Right here, I got Tyus Bowser at practice. There go Owe. It looks strange over there in Baltimore. No cap. Yeah, just keep on doing that drill, man. It's gonna help him get that bend coming around the edge. Definitely gonna help him. Here we got Mike McDaniel. He's gonna talk about Tyus Bowser. We gonna check this out to see what he got to say about him.
First of all, his talent as a player, and these are when you're talking about veteran players around the league, you have connectivity from their draft eval and getting to know them coming out, and then it didn't hurt the cause at all that it's a like system. And so that makes the learning curve a little shorter, as well as you get to picture a little bit more direct visuals of how you can apply them in your scheme. So I think he strengthens the group, and as I said before, I think it was on Wednesday, that the key to the group is a contribution across the board for us to move forward and be productive the way we want to, in a situation where you have some injuries.
Hey, if everybody gets to the quarterback, one person is going to at least get a sack. Maybe even 2, maybe even 3, maybe. You never know. That Patriots O-line is not good right now. Not good. So, Tyus Bowser, he should be able to eat. Chop Robinson, he should be able to eat.